album, Revolution, is it's my favorite thing I've ever done in my career, I think. I mean, it's just a very important record for me. Everybody says your sophomore album's your, the make or break album, but I feel like this album is more important than even my second album. My second album had tons of success, won Album of the Year for the ACMs, and which, no pressure after that. You're like, okay, what do we do now, But I'm really proud of this record. I really got to know myself musically, and doing this record, it's pretty artistic, but I'm just proud of it. I love it. Making my sophomore album was probably the most stressful time ever of my life. I mean, I was so just psyched out because of all the horror stories you hear about your sophomore album, and Kerosene, my first record, sold 1 million copies, and I had a great success with it, and I felt really nervous but I guess I'll always be that way. Every record I'll try to keep up with the last one, I guess. I don't know, but this record is a little bit of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and then a lot of other things. It's like every influence I've ever had, every song I've ever listened to and loved, there's a little piece of that in this record. And my boyfriend, Blake Shelton, we're completely different musically, but when we sat down to write together, some great stuff came out of it. I actually wrote with Lady Antebellum, the two guys from Lady Antebellum, Charles Kelly and Deb Haywood, and a good friend of mine named Natalie Hemby, who's amazing. I didn't plan on writing with different people. It just kind of happened that way, and it sounds great. Also, like on Gunpowder and Lead, for instance, I'm not actually gonna shoot I'm not married, so I can't shoot my husband, but I'm not gonna shoot my boyfriend, or it's like I get to live out a character too in some of my writing, because I love the funness a little bit of like Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and Down, because it's not, people always, I don't take myself that seriously, so I don't want people to, are you really shooting somebody? It's like, no, it's a song, and every actor in every movie doesn't actually act like that in real life. So some of it's a little bit of role play. I love that, so many artists now write their own songs, but I also love that there's George Strait that give songwriters a job. That's my backup plan. So I'm glad there's artists that, that have the craft of just finding the right song for them and selling it so well. There's room for all of us, I think. On the last two albums have started, recording songs and keeping my live show in mind the whole time, because we're a touring band, and so I'm really excited about this single. I think people will love it, and I can't wait to play it on stage every night. And that's always my rule. I'm like, if I don't want to play this on stage every night, then I'm not going to cut it.